Morning. Another cool one this morning. So what are we up to this week? We're doing Elvis juice clone, taken from the brewdog's file of their recipes. So the grain bill I have got is Pilsner malt, Cara Hale, because there's no Cara malt, and a bit of let me see, Crystal 340 just for the colour, because the Cara Hale that I have doesn't make it down to 12.5 SRM. So I'm using 250 grams of Crystal 340 and 250 grams of torrefied wheat. Oh yeah, sorry, kilo of Cara Hale and 4 kilos of Pilsner malt. So that's going to give me, it's too early in the morning, late one last night, around about 5%, probably a bit more. So we'll see how it goes. I've got the grain weighed out here. HLT's up to temperature, and it's pushing the rain again. So we'll just get a wee look at the grain bill. So there we go, that is the grain bill. So we have a Crystal 340, Cara Hale, torrefied wheat, and pale malt. So we'll just get this stirred up a bit and leveled out, and we'll crack on from there. Okay, so we've been recircling now for about 20 minutes, 25. As you can see, I was doing a bit of bottling as well this morning, so it's busy. So right, I'm going to stop this now, transfer it to the boil pot, and then we'll do our second batch fly starch. Starting our second runnings. I've been just recircling for about half an hour or so. In there. So once we get that into the boil pot, which we have our first runnings in there, we will prepare the hops and the zest of 4 grapefruit and 3 oranges for the Flameout edition. As you can see, we're just getting the last of the second runnings, and get steamed up. We have the boil almost started, just coming to a boil now. So couldn't find Magnum, so I'm using Columbus. So it's only 7 grams of that. 60 minutes. 30 minutes we have 17 grams of Amarillo and Citra. At Flameout we have 17 grams of Amarillo, 34 grams Citra, and 17 grams of Simcoe. And then 4 zest of 4 pink grapefruits, decided to go slightly different, and zest of 3 oranges. I may juice these as well and then add them to the FV at bottling, or just before bottling. 2 more zest of grapefruit is going in at day 7. They're going to be steeped in vodka for a week. So 2 of those are going to be zested, added vodka added to keep them sanitized. And then for dry hop we'll be having, you can see, 68 grams of Amarillo, Citra and Simcoe. So this should be a good hoppy beer. So I'll catch you when we're ready to add our first addition. See you in a bit. Definitely cold today, a lot more steam. There we go, 60 minutes is about to start. 7 grams. It's now 30 minutes into the boil. So now we have our 17 grams of Citra and Amarillo. That's gone in. You can see, I've been busy. We've now taken the zest. Don't know if I've done it right. There's probably too much pith on this. But that's more than 50 grams, I think. I haven't weighed it, but that's 3 oranges and 4 grapefruits. Now I'm going to juice these, like I said, and I'll probably put them in with the vodka and the other pea. So that'll probably leave that 7 days, so it should be fully fermented out in 7 days. But yeah, getting there. Right, I'll see you in Flameout. This and this goes in. Oh yeah, we got that, one of them. Okay, we've now chilled down to 80 degrees. So we're going to do our Flameout edition. Just lift this up. There's our Amarillo, Citra, Simcoe, and something else I've forgotten. Anyway, that's our Flameout edition in. And now that is kind of full. I'm gonna have to get a hot bag, I think, for this here, because I don't want it to block the pump by throwing it in, because it will get sucked through. Bear with me. So there is the bag of zest, so that's going in just like that. And she's sinking down. Lovely. Get the lid back on. Just get these hops to that's it. Down in there now. Lid on, half hour steep, and while I'm steeping I will whirlpool as well. So I need to set that up and sanitize the fermenter. Right, catch you in a bit. Okay, next stage of the Elvis juice is 68 grams of Amarillo, Citra and Simcoe. That's going to go in now. And then in here we have the rind of the rind of 2 more pink grapefruits and the juice of 6 and a shitload of vodka. So that's what's in there. That's going in. That's the next stage. So let's get this sorted. Now that's been marinating or soaking or whatever for the last 5-6 days. It's probably a bit too long, but with the vodka I think it's alright. So I'm just going to dump this in. So just like that. And then our dry hop. That's soaking nicely. So that's going to sit now for another 7 days and be kegged in a week. Right, I'll catch you then. Okay, to wrap up this video, oh, it's cold. Elvis Juice Clone. It is now in the bottle and ready. I had planned to have this video up a couple of weeks ago, but well, sick for the last 2 weeks. Only just started to shake it today after 2 weeks of flu. Not much drinking done, so I'm going to have to do a lot of making up this weekend. So, just a recap. Elvis juice clone, so we did the greens as per the brewdog recipe. You know, the DIY 101 that they released. I added 4 from memory. It's been that long ago. The rind of no, it was 5 actually. Of grapefruit. You'll see further back. And 3 oranges. Definitely 3 oranges. Added them to it. Then did for the dry hop stage, I did the rind of 3 more, I think, 2 or 3, and the juice of 5, I think it was. Yes, the original grapefruits that I put it, you know, from the boil, and then added all that plus the ones I zested, cut the pith off or the zest off for the dry hop, juiced all those with about half a pint of vodka mixed through it to keep it from going off. So they went in at day 7 along with, I think it was 60 grams of Citra, Amarillo and something else. I know it was a big dry hop. So, yeah, I should have done some research before. So I don't know if you can see it in the bottle there. Final gravity was 1.054 and it finished out, I believe, at 1.006. So quite low. Quite low. Which surprised me. I thought, shit. And that's when I added... No, that's when I bottled it, yeah. So, now I've had one of these before. And wow, that's all I can say. Crack this open. And a wee hiss, but the bottle is well filled. So we'll get a bit of a pour on. You can see some nice colour. This has probably been 3 weeks in the bottle now. I probably should have got an Elvis juice to match with it, but oh, it's disturbing a lot of shit. Stop it there. It was clear. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. It's widget glass, so you probably will see the bubbles whizzing up it. It's probably bits of grapefruit. Anyway, that's the beer. There you go, you can see that now. Nice and clear. Nice colour. It's about a foot away and I can get whiffs of grapefruit from here. It's that potent. Just smells like a fresh grapefruit. Now I use pink grapefruit. Oh, such a nice boy. Instead of the old white grapefruit. Yes. Anyway, going for the taste. That's changed again, unless my taste buds are away to fuck. Probably they are with this cold, because the raspberry smoothie's coming up in a video or 2 and I couldn't taste the raspberries in it. Worked that one out, and there was 3 kilos of them put in it. But I think my taste buds are away with the fairies at the moment. But yeah, grapefruit right off the nose. It's actually mellowed quite a bit since I've had this. It's about a week. Oh, yeah. Grapefruit is definitely there. Just me with flu. I'm only kind of coming round today. Coughing lungs up, you name it. But yeah, wow. I've got a few bottles left and I've got the keg just sitting there, one of them two, to drink yet. So yeah, them still from about 3 weeks ago. Haven't been touched. That's how much drinking I've done. Black IPA only kicked last night. That's how long I had that. That was nearly a month. So, is it a month? Pushing a month, yeah. So, yeah, that is a must. Would I change anything? I would need to let it sit maybe a little bit longer. I was thinking originally, no, yes, I would change less grapefruit. But now it's had time to chill and mellow. The grapefruit has dropped out, I think. It could be me. But going on the aroma, I don't think it has. Oh yes, I think that's going to be a regular, definite regular. So how would I compare it to the real brewdog? Not as sweet on the back end. Brewdog is real in your face grapefruit, same as that there, but there is a bit of a palate sweetener at the back. So yeah, close, I would say. Colour's not that, probably a bit darker on my behalf because I used a darker crystal, I think. But yeah, definitely call it a grapefruit IPA. I had a grapefruit IPA from someone, Twisted Grapefruit I think it was called, and there was just a very subtle hint grapefruit in it, but this smacks you in the face. You know, the aroma, just the aroma alone is just cracking, and then grapefruit all the way. Cracking beer, cracking beer. Like I said, more on the way. So before I make this video way too long, good luck, and I'll see you in a week.